The view from the bench. Caleb lived for the squeak of sneakers on polished wood and the satisfying swish of the net. He was the star of the Ravens, the one who made the impossible shots. In the final seconds of the championship qualifier, he weaved through defenders, ignored his open teammate Leo, and sank a three-pointer at the buzzer. The crowd roared, but Caleb didn't look for his team. He just soaked it in. This was his victory. "That was a risky shot, Caleb," Coach Miller said in the locker room, his voice calm but firm. Leo was wide open. Caleb shrugged, pulling off his jersey. "But it went in, Coach. That's what matters, right? We won." He didn't see the disappointed look on Leo's face or the frustration simmering among the rest of the team. Practice the following week was just another stage for Caleb. He went for a flashy 360-degree dunk when a simple layup would have done. He flew high, but came down wrong. A sharp crack echoed in the suddenly silent gym. A searing pain shot up his leg, and his world tilted into a blur of concerned faces. The doctor's words were cold and clinical. "A severe sprain and a hairline fracture. You're on crutches for 6 weeks and out for the season." The season, his season. The words didn't compute. All the glory, the scholarships, the future he'd mapped out, it all seemed to fracture along with his ankle. The bench was torture. From his new perspective, Caleb saw everything he'd missed before. He saw Leo's relentless hustle, diving for loose balls. He saw the intricate plays Coach Miller designed, plays that fell apart because the team lacked a key player to finish them. He saw their struggle, and for the first time, felt a pang of guilt. One evening, he limped past the gym and heard the familiar thud of a basketball. Inside, Leo was alone, practicing the same three-pointer Caleb had sunk in the qualifier. He missed, he chased the ball, he shot again. And again, the dedication, the sheer grit. It was something Caleb's raw talent had never required of him. Caleb pushed the gym door open. "You're releasing too late," he said, his voice echoing slightly. Leo startled, then looked annoyed. "What do you know? You're not playing." "I know how to make that shot," Caleb replied, leaning on his crutches. "Shift your weight to your left foot. Now." Hesitantly, Leo tried it. Swish. It became their routine. Caleb couldn't run, but he could see. He became Leo's eyes, pointing out weaknesses in the defense, calling out plays from the bench. In games, Leo started sinking crucial shots. The team, sensing the shift, rallied around him. They weren't a one-man show anymore. They were a team. It was the championship final. The Ravens were down by 1, 5 seconds on the clock. The ball was in Leo's hands. The crowd was a deafening roar. Leo's eyes darted to the bench, finding Caleb. Caleb didn't shout instructions. He just nodded, a look of complete trust on his face. It was all Leo needed. Leo took the shot. The ball arced through the air and dropped cleanly through the net as the buzzer screamed. The team erupted. But they didn't just mob Leo. They rushed to the bench, pulling Caleb into the heart of the celebration, crutches and all. He had scored 0 points, but he had never felt more like a winner.